What's going on, guys? King Shreds here, back another video on the channel, and today it is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to those who celebrated. You will be watching this on July 5th, and we have an episode of Cravings that started really because of the 4th of July. And ironically, I'm eating tacos and Mexican food on the 4th of July, and I'm gonna tell you why. I usually go on a walk on days that there aren't anything to do as far as work. So I had a free day, and of course I went on my walk or my bike ride, and there's a lot of people cooking, you know, like all over the place, barbecues. And I apologize if you hear fireworks in the background. People are out celebrating, you know, there are a lot of people lighting fireworks in their backyard, so there's gonna be some ambient noise that I can't really deal with. But anyway, there's a lot of Hispanic people where I live, and a lot of people were cooking out, and I smelled a carne asada, and I'm like, I need something. And I didn't want to just run up on a house because that'd be a little weird. So I decided to get my own food. I went to one of my favorite taco places in the area. You probably see me eat here a bunch of times. If you've been in my Twitch stream, I eat there almost religiously on those Friday night streams. I went to Taqueria Los Gueros and I got some new stuff that I haven't tried before and some of my favorites, and I'm going to try them because I've been craving them. Had a nice little workout right before this, which means that the flavor jets, as I call them, are flowing. So I'm going to hop right in this. Drop a thumbs up. You guys already know the vibes. Quick little run through of the things that I got before I get into them. Got these tacos chilangos, and they are in a flour tortilla, but there's a spicy sauce supposed to be like really spicy, and I've spoken to the owner a bunch of times because I'm there enough. A lot of his stuff, when he says it's spicy, so we'll see how that goes. Tacos Americanos, the al pastor, but it also comes in a flour tortilla as well as some mozzarella and some pico. I also got, which is the really spicy chicken. I've never tried this before. It is supposedly their pollo de cheltepin. It's supposedly really hot, but a rotisserie chicken from a taqueria. I gotta try that out. Comes with rice and beans as well as some tortillas, which you see in the back, and then of course just some OG. That's gonna be so annoying. Al pastor tacos, which is my favorite thing, you can tell because I got it with pretty much everything I could, other than the shrimp. And then I got a torta, which you see right here, which is like a ham and cheese torta with some jalapenos, mayo, and some tomatoes as well. It's on a hard Portuguese roll. I've had a bunch of them, but I've never had this one before, so I'm excited to try that one out. Let's get into this. I'm gonna start with the tacos Americanos. Al pastor, melted mutts, flour tortillas, which I think flour tortillas don't get enough love. I do like. There's just cheese, by the way. Don't think it's hair. I know some people are gonna. No hair. Got the lime. Ooh, shit. Hey, excited lime. Like that. A little passion. Let's get into this, man. I'm just way too ready. They overstuffed the hell out of this. That's what I'm talking about. I love their al pastor. Of course, they come with 3 different salsas. You got the verde, which is the green, the rojo, which is the red. The rojo is pretty spicy. The verde is not really spicy, but kind of. And then it also has these pickled onions, which are spicy as well, which I don't know why I'm doing this. If I touch my eye, bro, I'm gonna get right in before there's right. Hold on. I hit the spot. I love getting al pastor with my pineapple, which gives a little sweet to go with that spicy. In with the verde. Can't go crazy with this. This one's hot. In with the rojo. I love the al pastor. One of the few places around here that actually has the vertical spit. Always on point. Fireworks been going crazy. It's not even dark outside yet. They've been lighting fireworks for like the last 4 hours. I don't need to rate this because I've given it a bunch of ratings a bunch of times. But a 9.5 is a 9.5. I love their tacos. Not cap. Now this will be my first time trying this, so you will get a rating on this one. This is the quarter chicken, the chiltepin. Supposedly it's really spicy. Roasted chicken, comes with rice and beans. This comes out to 8 and change, which is really good for what you get. I've never tried this before, so I've had the beans though. Let's get a little beans. For me, could have been cooked a little longer, but flavor's there. And I always like the rice is good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Got one more? There it is. Another one, right? Uh-huh. Another one? Get another one. Yep. No. Yeah. Yep. Mind you, it's light outside. I'm not editing this. Yeah. Okay, this has been a minute. Hold on. Would you believe me if I said that was Toretto lighting the fireworks? Because it is. Unreal. Ah! Anyway, let's go. Try this chicken. Ooh, that's juicy. I like that. That is juicy. Look how juicy that is. Okay, let's try this out. Supposedly it's really hot. Not flavorful as hell though. It's hot. The chicken is super juicy, but it is also, if you're not used to spicy stuff, that's pretty spicy. But the flavor is so on point. It's got like a nice little peppery, spicy blend. I'm going in with a tortilla. Going with that. Yeah. Got Toretto lighting fireworks, bro. Wonder why it's so loud. He's literally right next door. And they got a gang of them. All my neighbors just went outside, I checked. You know, being a nosy neighbor. And then I'm gonna go in. I got sour cream too, a little bit of sour cream. Little bit of sour cream. This cost $3, but they gave me a tub of sour cream. A little bit, little bit. Don't overspill it. Yeah, there we go. Whole tub. That'll last you a week. Alright, let's do this. Oh man. Fried chicken is good as hell. But again, if you have a spice tolerance, this will get you. But still super juicy and still super flavorful. Kind of messy. They really seasoned that up. But for $8.99, that just made it to the rotation. I never had this before. I don't know what took me so long. With the rice, a little bit of the beans. That is a $9 that you could spend. Wow. Seriously. That's a 9 out of 10. Dude got me tearing a little up though. I'm not gonna lie. It's hot, but it's good. I don't like things spicy that are flavorless. That is spicy and flavorful. So I'm more than okay with that. Got the al pastor. Of course you gotta have the double tortilla. Of course you gotta have a little bit of that lime. Let's go in. You cannot go wrong with this. I single-handedly just like keep their al pastor person just probably mad as hell. Like, oh, here you come again. Yeah, that's me. But it's the most flavorful. It's the juiciest. The pico on there. I need a piña, a little pineapple. I didn't ask for pineapple. You have to ask for pineapple for the al pastor on theirs. You get 4 to an order. Damn. And it's about $10. If you go on Tuesday, I think it's $6.99 for 4 tacos, which is crazy. That's so good. But we gotta try a little bit of everything. So stop picking at it. I've already said their al pastor for me is like a 9.3, 9.4, 9.5. Anything in that area is applicable. But you gotta try that. And then on to these. Ooh. Man, that's a big taco. I was wondering, because you get 2 to an order and it's $9. But these are the Chacos Chilangos, so it's spicy. It's got a spicy blend in here, as well as there's a bunch of shrimp and some pico. I need the lime. Ooh, how the hell am I gonna do it? Let's just do it like this. I'm like a balancing act because this thing is massive. Yeah. Because of flour tortillas, I don't know why, but I always want sour cream with it. But I'm gonna take the first bite without. They always give you so much shrimp too. Some places you ask for shrimp, you get like 1 or 2 pieces. They do not do that here. Being honest though, not really getting like the spicy at all. Not really. Maybe it's because I already had that, but flavor's there, but not spice. So let's go in with one of these. That's juicy, look. Running down my damn hand. That's good. I do wish I had a little spice to it, but not sure why it doesn't. Man, over Scarson tacos, bro. But for real, when you got a craving post-workout, it just hits different. It just hits different. Disappointing on a spice level, still there on flavor. And again, I'm a fan of flour tortillas. I love corn tortillas too, but I like flour just as much. For that, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Slightly disappointing, but still definitely there on flavor. I probably would get that again, but I would change the protein. I will go back to al pastor. I just can't help it, bro. I love al pastor. And then last, we have the torta. That's the double profile right there. So with the ham and cheese, there's pickled jalapenos in here. There's some cheese as well. And then tomato, mayo. I think that's it. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice crusty Portuguese bread. My nose is starting to run. Excuse me. You really can't go wrong with this place. I eat here so much because I feel like for what you get, value-wise, each of these orders is about $10, between $8 and $10 for each of these. And you just get such a good amount of food for it. And it's like, tastes good too. Like, it's not like you're getting crappy food or like, oh, it tastes good for $8. I would probably pay more for this. Oh. Got a little pickled jalapeno in there to add the spice to the acid. Good amount of ham in here too. Craving hit different today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna wash that down with a Diet Coke. Coke Zero. You're gonna see a lot of these. That's good. 8.5 out of 10 for those. So I'm going back to the Americano. A little bit of lime on there again. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Yes. This is so good right here. Listen, 4th of July, tacos have become extremely American in here too, because a lot of y'all eat tacos just like I do. And being real, one of the best parts about this country, to me, is the diversity. People from all walks of life. So, because of that, especially where I live, it's like a melting pot. And you get so many good different types of cuisine from people who are getting recipes from their original, like, country of origin. That you can't go wrong. But I was walking today, man. There's like, I walked past like 15 different barbecues, and it was all outside. Had the cervezas. I could smell like the grill. I was like, bro, I gotta get me something. Like, I'm leaving here with something. You know how I get now. And that's kind of where this came to be. I already had some burgers and hot dogs, which, technically speaking, they're not really American, but they are. It's like Americana is like the right way of putting it, but man, I wish I lived in Raleigh so I could try this. It's super on point. And this chicken, sleeper. it's always super weird to me when holidays are during the week too, because it's Tuesday, and as far as the day job goes, I don't have anything to do. And I was just like, what the hell am I going to do for 6 hours? This feels strange to me. I'm sure most people don't mind, but having it on a Tuesday, which I know like the day moves every year. How many fireworks they got? And fireworks used to be illegal in New Jersey, and now they're not. So, more and more every year. When I was walking today, I seen fireworks all over the ground. Just people just because they light them, and they just buy them, they running away or something. So, at least throw them out. You know what I mean? I don't like that. But I guess it is good to see everybody kind of outside. You know, a lot of people with their family and their friends. I don't do none of that. You know what I did today? Let me tell you. I woke up, answered some emails, did a little bit more editing, went and worked out, went on my walk. So that took me about 2 hours. Everybody just chilling, relaxing. I'm like, maybe I should relax. Come on, we don't do that here. A Tuesday is a Tuesday to me. I'm still gonna get my stuff done. It doesn't make me better or worse than anybody else. I'm just telling you how I am. Like, I'd rather have my routine stay my routine. And a lot of people today, it's like, okay, well, you know, I should live my life. I have it to relax, and I don't like relaxing. I've never been that way. I'd rather do something. So, that's what I had to do. But again, it still comes down to people like to ask all the time or make the statement to say that they wish they were as lucky as me, that I just get to eat stuff and eat whatever I want to. And I worked out today. I worked out on Christmas. I woke up and got a workout in before I ate. And I'm not saying it makes me better or worse than anybody, but that's the reason why I'm able to maintain. Also because as much as I want to eat this stuff, it's time for me to stop. And I know there's some people that's been asking me for it. I think I'm gonna keep the chicken though, because the chicken is roasted, so I'm gonna eat that. But the rest of the tacos they can have. I'm keeping the chicken. I'm gonna eat that later, you know, just for the protein and stuff. But I just would rather work and keep my workouts in and, you know, kind of keep my discipline. I don't like to have those days where I feel not guilty, but like I wasted a day if I didn't. You know, a lot of people don't think like that, and I don't think that I'm wrong, or neither are you. It's just the way that I kind of think, you know? So, that's just what it is, man. But I wanted to check in. I had a craving, bro, and it just definitely hit the spot. If you live around me, I know there's a lot of people that eat here, because in my stream, people are like, yo, I'm going to get, somebody said it last night, too. And I was like, let me get it, too. If you've never had, like, the roasted chicken, it's fire. But please be advised, it is spicy. And some people that you don't have a spice tolerance, you gonna be like, let me get that. But I don't want to make this video too long because they got fireworks and pops all the time outside, and they're gonna be lighting them up all night. And I gotta go make sure my dogs are all right, because one of them doesn't like fireworks, one of them doesn't care. But that's gonna be the end of the video, man. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for checking in with me. I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday. Hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday when you see this. And of course, I hope everybody is happy and healthy. And I send my blessing to you and your loved ones. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all. The hand signs, they made it to YouTube.